Hey friends, Houston Shelton. So I realize there's a lot of videos out there on the same things over and over and over in beekeeping, and lighting the smoker is one of them. What I'd like to do is just show you my way that I do it, mainly because when I learn different things from different people, sometimes it can be the simplest way a person says things or shows things that just make it click. So I'm going to give an attempt at this and we'll see how it goes, okay? All right, so of course you need a smoker and a lighter. And I just got an empty 8-frame stacked here. But in the fall last year, I put up a little clip, showed you how I gather my smoker fuel. And basically, could be anything. Uh, some things don't smell as good as pine straw does, but you can see there's combs down, pine combs in there and everything. Generally, if I'm gonna put one of those in there, well, you can actually use them for fire starters, but I'll just cram it down in the bottom of the smoker. But you can use hay, straw, just about anything that'll burn as long as it's dry. And when you have your smoker, you want to get something to plug the end of this. Now this, I lost the cork I was using, so you can see it's just a piece of wood, scrap wood that's been whittled down. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble seeing the screen. That I just whittled down on one end, nothing special. You know, you just make it fit into your smoker, and that don't really fit tight, so I always just kind of tilt it downward so it kind of seals it off on both sides. So the purpose of that is this smoker was lit. Let me get it down where I can see. I apologize, guys. This smoker was lit, and you can see how decent the fuel still looks in there. I don't know how far down that right there you can see where it's where it burned up to. So it did save some in there. Starting to get into the other. You can recycle some of that. I leave a little in there. I guess since I'm showing you guys how to do this, I'll just do it empty and kind of go back to the sunshine, I guess. Sorry. So don't get much, and I don't know how I'm gonna do this with let's try to do it this way, guys, if I can, without turning you off. All right, so I just get a little bit and light the end of it and just drop it in there after I've dropped a little bit in the smoker. Sorry, I get a little down there so it'll catch on it. Just get it going. You can get a torch or whatever. If it's good and dry, it starts really roaring in just a few minutes. And as it burns, all you do, you just keep dropping fuel in there. It'll kind of put it out, smoke it up good again. When it flames up like that, just get another handful, cram it in there. Just keep puffing, keep puffing. Now that's a cool smoke right there, as hot as that fire is down in it already. But you just keep puffing and cramming, puffing and cramming. There's a pine cone. Won't hurt anything if I put it down in there. Yeah, you essentially want to keep doing that until you get it, I mean, jam-packed. And if it feels like you can fit a little more in it, I'd advise you go ahead and just cram it in there. As long as you're still puffing smoke, not going to hurt anything. It's about all my small smoker will hold. So generally I like leaving the lid off of it for a few moments to kind of get it puffing good. But I could probably leave that just like that and it would it would last several hours to come back. I might have to get it going again by puffing it some, but you can see that is that should last a long time today. And not rocket science, but like I said, sometimes it's somebody might say a different thing or do a different thing. So that's the reason I wanted to go ahead and try this video. So I hope it helps somebody out there. And when you're done, don't forget something to plug it with. Seal it back off. Save your fuel. Alright. Thanks for watching. Good health. God bless.